Good evening and welcome to this regular meeting of the Frankfort Village Board. Tonight is Monday, December 1st, 2025. I call this meeting to order and I ask our clerk, Katie Schubert, to take the roll, please.
Mayor Ogle.
Here.
Trustee Rigoni.
Here.
Trustee Savaria.
Here.
Trustee Ledden.
Here.
Trustee Rossi.
Here.
Trustee Borelli.
Here.
Trustee Petro.
Here.
Attorney Lamore. Chief Chalepis.
Here.
Village Administrator Pisha.
Here.
Assistant Administrator Barika.
Present.
And Clerk Schubert is here. We have quorum.
All right, thank you. If everyone would please rise and we'll say the Pledge of Allegiance together. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Next item that's on here is what's called the unanimous consent agenda. All items on the consent agenda are considered to be routine in nature and they are enacted in one single motion, unless a trustee wishes to remove something for separate discussion. There is no separate discussion otherwise, and at this time I ask if anyone would like to remove an item from the consent agenda. Okay, hearing none, can I get a motion and a second to approve the consent agenda? We have a motion and a second. Before we get started, Trustee Rigoni.
Thank you, Mayor. I would like the record to reflect that any motion on the consent agenda reflects an abstaining on item 3D, as it includes preliminary design and engineering services with Robinson Engineering, of which I am a part-time employee.
Okay, thank you. We're going to go through these items so that those who are in the audience, as well as those watching later at home on video, knows what the village board is voting on. The complete packets are on our village website at frankfortil.org. The first item for the consent agenda was the approval of the minutes from the regular meeting on November 17th. And then the next item is the approval of the bills, and we will go to Trustee Petro.
Thank you, Mayor. Tonight's bills total $520,895.04. Here at the Village of Frankfort, we do encourage our spending in our local businesses, and so I was really pleased to see just a number of local businesses where we have purchased from local print and design for our DARE rulers and giveaways, Plaza Cleaners for cleaning of uniforms, Cooper Oil, Curry Motors, Alsep Nursery, and our very Frankfort Home Depot, Jewel, and Ace Hardware, and also Russo. So quite a few businesses were supported in this last disbursement. Thank you, Mayor.
All right, thank you. We have several items for the Plan Commission, and the first one we will go to Trustee Ledden.
Thank you, Mr. Mayor. So the first item is the Slager residence multiple variances. Dean and Laura Slager, property owners of 18 East Bowen Street, have filed an application requesting several zoning variations to accommodate a 900 square foot addition and the construction of a new detached garage for their existing 1,758 square foot two-story house that has multiple existing nonconformities. At the September 25th, 2025 public hearing on the project, the Plan Commission forwarded 3 unanimous recommendations to the Village Board to approve variances for building materials, side yard setback, and accessory structure setback. There was a 4th variance request to increase an accessory structure height from 15 feet to 24 feet, 9 inches, which was unanimously denied by the Plan Commission. The applicant subsequently withdrew the height variance request and submitted revised plans for a detached garage that complies with village regulations. The motion before us this evening is to accept the Plan Commission recommendation, waive the first and second readings, and pass an ordinance granting multiple zoning variances to the property located at 18 East Bowen Street to allow construction of a home addition and detached garage, a building materials variance from the first floor masonry requirement to permit the use of non-masonry materials, a side yard setback variance from 10 feet to 9 feet, 11 inches, and an accessory structure setback variance from 10 feet to 6 feet along the eastern property line, all in accordance with the reviewed plans, public testimony, and finding the facts, and subject to the payment of the required preservation tree removal fee of $900 or planting of replacement trees prior to issuance of any building permits. Thank you.
All right, thank you. For the next item, we will go to Trustee Savaria.
Thank you, Mr. Mayor. Next item on the agenda is a major change to the Misty Creek Plan Unit Development. Applicant Laraway 157C LLC requests approval of a major change to the Misty Creek Plan Unit Development to allow modifications to the approved townhome elevations and site plan. The proposed change would permit townhome units to include both the sunroom and a covered patio, whereas original plans allowed only for one or the other. At its November 13, 2025 public hearing of the project, the Plan Commission forwarded a unanimous 6-0 recommendation to the Village Board to approve the request. The motion tonight before us is to accept the Plan Commission recommendation, waive the first and second readings, and pass an ordinance approving a major change to the Misty Creek Plan Unit Development located at 11662-11708 Misty Creek Lane to allow the construction of both an enclosed sunroom and covered patio for townhome units 7 through 32, excluding units 1 through 6 and 21, in accordance with the reviewed plans, public testimony, and finding of facts. Next page. And allowing continuation of the previously granted modifications, exceptions through the approved Misty Creek Plan Unit Development.
All right, thank you. For the third item that's on here, we'll go to Trustee Barilli.
Thank you, Mayor. This item is the Sods Import Auto Sales Incorporated, special use permits for automobile sales and automobile repair and services. Adam Sarama proposes to operate a Sods Import Auto Sales Incorporated, an online-based vehicle dealership and service repair business at 710 Center Road to accommodate the proposed business in the B2 Community Business District. The applicant requests the granting of a special use permit for automobile sales and a special use permit for automobile repair and service. At the November 13th public hearing on the project, the Plan Commission forwarded 2 unanimous recommendations to the Village Board to approve the request. The motion before us tonight is to accept the Plan Commission recommendation, waive the first and second readings, and pass an ordinance granting special use permits for automobile sales and automobile repair and services to the property located at 710 Center Road to accommodate the operation of Assad's Import Auto Sales Incorporated, an online business-based vehicle dealership and service and repair business in accordance with the reviewed plans, public testimony, and findings of fact, and conditioned upon no sales or service inventory vehicles are displayed and or stored in the existing exterior striped parking spaces or along any adjacent driveways. Soundproofing materials are installed on the interior walls of the business to prevent noise from impacting adjacent businesses. And all exterior doors are closed during the entirety of business hours to help mitigate potential noise impacts.
All right, thank you. For fourth item from the Plan Commission, we go to Trustee Rigoni.
Thank you, Mayor. Waffles Cafe special use permit for full-service restaurant with liquor sales. Applicants Peter and Billy Less propose to operate Waffles Cafe, a breakfast and lunch restaurant at 20594 South LaGrange Road. To accommodate the proposed business in the B2 Community Business District, the applicant requests a special use permit for a full-service restaurant with liquor sales. At the November 13th, 2025 public hearing on the project, the Plan Commission forwarded a unanimous recommendation to the Village Board to approve the request. The motion before us is to accept the Plan Commission recommendation, waive the first and second readings, and pass an ordinance granting a special use permit for a full-service restaurant with liquor sales to the property located at 20594 South LaGrange Road, and to accommodate the operation of Waffles Cafe, a breakfast and lunch restaurant, in accordance with the public testimony and findings of fact.
Okay, thank you, Trustee. And for the final item on the consent agenda, we'll go to Trustee Dan Rossi.
Thank you, Mayor. The IDOT agreements for Laraway Road, Pfeiffer Road multi-use path. The Village of Frankfort seeks to participate in the construction of a multi-use path along the east side of Pfeiffer Road from Sauk Trail to Laraway Road and along the north side of Laraway Road from Pfeiffer Road to 80th Avenue, closing a 1.5-mile gap in the existing trail network. The village has been awarded a $1,632,175 grant for the project through the Illinois Transportation Enhancement Program. As part of the grant requirements, the village must enter a joint funding agreement and a local public agency engineering services agreement with IDOT outlining the project scope of work and cost participation. Robinson Engineering, the village's consulting engineer, will provide preliminary design engineering services in the amount of $300,525. With the state funds covering $240,420, which is 80%, and the village's local share totaling $60,105. The motion before us, adopt a resolution authorizing execution of an IDOT joint funding agreement for state participation and an IDOT local public agency engineering service agreement for the Laraway Road, Pfeiffer Road multi-use path project, and appropriate capital funds in the amount of $60,105 for the village's local share.
All right. Thank you, Dan. And that is all that we have on the consent agenda tonight. We have a motion and a second. There is no separate discussion on this, and we'll go to our clerk, Katie Schubert, for the vote.
Trustee Savaria?
Yes.
Trustee Ledden?
Yes.
Trustee Rossi?
Yes.
Trustee Borelli?
Yes.
Trustee Petro?
Yes.
Trustee Rigoni?
Yes.
Motion carries.
All right, thank you. In my capacity as Liquor Commissioner, I entertain a motion from the floor to adopt an amendment to the Liquor Code Ordinance authorizing an increase in the number of Class E1 licenses, which are restaurants prohibiting bar and carryouts, from 4 licenses to 5. This amendment accommodates liquor sales at Waffles Cafe, located at 20594 South LaGrange Road, formerly the Looms Pancake House. So I need to get a motion and a second here. The motion would be to waive the first and second readings and pass an ordinance amending the Village of Frankfort's Code of Ordinances, Chapter 113, Intoxicating Liquor, Section 113.20, to increase the number of Class E1 liquor licenses from 4 to 5 in the Village of Frankfort. Can I get a motion and a second, please? We have a motion and a second, and we'll go to our clerk, Katie Schubert, for the vote.
Trustee Ledden?
Yes.
Trustee Rossi?
Yes.
Trustee Borelli?
Yes.
Trustee Petro?
Yes.
Trustee Rigoni?
Yes.
Trustee Savaria?
Yes.
Motion carries.
All right, we're looking forward to Waffles Cafe opening soon. The rest of the mayor's report tonight, our tree lighting ceremony is scheduled for December 4th. The lighting of the green at 6 p.m., 6:30 in Brighter Green. It's going to be cold. Bundle up. This is Northern Illinois. We got lucky the last couple of years with some nice weather. So Santa Claus is coming, and you don't want to disappoint Santa Claus so close to Christmas time. So make sure you're out there. We've got free hot chocolate, and it'll be a great time still. The ring in the Christmas holidays, we have Midnight Madness coming up. That's December 12th. That's a great event here we do at the Frankfort Chamber of Commerce, and it's in downtown Frankfort. It's from 6 until midnight on Friday, December 12th. The local businesses stay open late in the evening, offering special discounts, hospitality, and just seasonal specials for holiday shoppers. It's a great, fun night to come out with your friends. And also, we want to encourage all of our residents to shop local and support our businesses that make Frankfort unique and special here. Also, we want to get this, save the date on your calendar too, is the Village of Frankfort will host Home for the Holidays on Saturday, December 13th and Sunday, December 14th. And it's from 9 to 5. And the event features family-friendly activities, including horse-drawn carriage rides. Santa and Mrs. Claus will be here again. Live reindeer each year, which is great. The trackless train rides and musical performances. So make sure you get this in on your calendar so you don't miss that. And finally, I want to thank our Public Works employees, our police, our fire, and all the staff that over this weekend with the snow, I was out there, I plowed my driveway 4 times over the 2 days. So they came in on Friday, even though that was a day off, so they could get the leaves picked off before the snow came and buried them down in there. So they all went above and beyond. I know the police and fire were pulling people out of ditches and just really did a wonderful job taking care of everybody. Kind of an unexpected amount of snow came down, but very proud of our staff and the administration and what they've done to do so. That's it for the mayor's report tonight, and we'll go to our clerk, Katie Schubert, for board report.
Thank you, Mayor. Our next committee of the whole meeting will be Wednesday, December 10th at 5:30. And our last board meeting of the calendar year will be December 15th at 7 p.m. And as a reminder, these are our last meetings with the 2-night format. And starting in January, we'll move to 1 night for both of our committee and village board meetings.
Thank you.
So that's all I have.
All right, thanks. Trustee Ledden.
Thank you, Mr. Mayor. I, too, would like to mention the Lighting of the Green. It's one of my most favorite events that we have each year. It's going to be cold, but we'll get through it together. And then the following night is the annual Candlelight House Walk, which is sponsored by the Frankfort Historical Society. It's their big fundraiser of the year, and we had the pleasure of being in it last year, so I would encourage everyone to go. It's a wonderful event, and that's all I have.
Okay, Trustee Savaria.
Thank you, Mayor. Congratulations to the Waffle Cafe. Nice to have you. Again, hope to see you out at the tree lighting. It is going to be cold. If we don't see you there, maybe we'll see you at the Home for the Holidays. And I want to echo what the mayor said about Public Works. I actually saw a plow truck tonight, so they continue to work. Great job from those guys. So thanks, Ed.
Thanks. Maura? Trustee Burgley?
Thank you, Mayor. I also would like to thank Public Works and everyone at the village for keeping our streets clean. Just a friendly reminder that 2 inches or more of snow, we ask that you remove your cars from the streets. That helps us be able to clean not only the safety of your cars, but also our snowplow drivers. I did not think I'd have to say this as early in December as I have in the past, but just a friendly reminder. I'd like to congratulate Assad Imports Auto Sales, Waffle Cafe, along with the 4 new businesses that we welcomed last month. You have any community to select, and you picked Frankfort, so I thank you for that. And that's it.
Thank you. Trustee Petra?
Thank you, Mayor. Looking forward to seeing everybody at the tree lighting. Snow, cold, warm, we'll all be there, so it should be a fun night. And these are just some really fun times to come together with friends and family and celebrate the holidays. There truly is an event for everyone, and encourage you to get out and enjoy all that Frankfort has during the holiday season. Thank you.
Thanks. Trustee Burley?
Thank you, Mayor. I'll be redundant, but I'm also looking forward to the tree lighting ceremony, regardless of the forecast. It'll probably be the coldest one I've ever participated in, but we'll get through it. It'll make it more Christmas-like. I also encourage people to attend the house walk. I think that's one of the many great things of Frankfort is people opening up their homes and decorating them and inviting people to come and see them. It's a very special thing that we have in our community, and it's a lot of volunteer hours go into that, and it's very grateful for it. And then I'd also like to echo the mayor's sentiments towards Public Works and sentiments towards Public Works, police, and so forth. Obviously, with the leaves falling late this year, to go hurry up, collect the leaves, get the plows ready, and by Sunday morning the roads are clear. It's just it's amazing. So I really appreciate it. Thank you.
Thank you. Trustee Rossi?
Thank you. I know it's repetitious, but Public Works did an incredible job. I had so many neighbors saying how great our streets look compared to other areas and other towns, and I have to shout out Frankfort's Public Works Department is excellent. The tree lighting, as Trustee Ledden said, is also my favorite, my family's favorite, and I really would like to see a lot of people come out. I think you'll enjoy it. It's good for both adults and children. That's it, Mr. Mayor.
Thank you. Do we have any other business to come before? Okay. Is there anyone in the audience that would like to make a public comment before the board tonight? Okay. Hearing none, can I get a motion and a second to adjourn? Second. A motion and a second. All those in favor say aye. Aye. Meeting is adjourned. Thank you, everybody.